2, 3. You don't know, baby, 'cause when you hold me and kiss me slowly, it's the sweetest thing, yeah. And it don't change if I had it my way, 'cause you would know that you are. Oh, you're the coffee that I need in the morning. You're my sunshine in the rain when it's pouring. Won't you give yourself to me? Give it all. I just wanna see. I just wanna see how beautiful you are.
Government, and they said we would like to be designated as a grape growing region and American viticulture area, AVA. So it's a 4-year federal study. So they did the study and they were granted AVA status. So now there are over 200 vineyards in North Carolina, 200 tasting rooms. There's more vineyards than that, but a lot of that was because of the designation of the American viticulture area, the AVA. And if y'all have any questions, please ask. So this is our bottling line. So what happens on the bottling line is that nitrous is forced into the bottle, and then the wine goes in the bottle, the cork goes on, the label goes on, and the capsule goes on. So even though all that is automated, there's still a lot of it has to be done by hand. They have to put the bottles on the line by hand. Once all that takes place, they have to be taken off the line by hand. The bottles are turned upside down so that the corks will stay moist and the boxes are glued shut. We'll do between 25 and 30,000 cases of wine in a year's period. So we bottle a lot of wine here.
So when do 2024 wines come out?
It just depends on it. Like the whites will take anywhere from 6 to 9 to 10 months.
Okay.
So it'll be more in that time range. Right.
Okay.
Then, because we've harvested our Riesling, we've harvested our Petit Manseng, and we've harvested some of our Chardonnay.
Okay.
So we're right at harvest.
I'm a reds girl.
Are you?
Yes.
Reds are gonna start in a couple, in the next week or so.
Okay.
Have you been to Shelton before? Is this your first visit?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Well, so we have a line of wines, all our reserve wines, these reserve wines that say 259, we sell them only here at the tasting room. We don't distribute them. You can't buy them anywhere but the tasting room. And the 2 stands for the 2 brothers. It's the 5 children and the 9 grandchildren. Aww. So that's where that comes from. The dad was the town barber in Mount Airy. The Shelton brothers grew up on Franklin Street in Mount Airy, and then their mom was a seamstress, so that's her thimble collection.
Oh, cool.
And then the grandparents were woodworkers on both sides, so we have woodworking tools here. And then you can really see the main attraction is the miniatures. And these were all collected by Charlie. And they were in England in the Cotswolds, and they went into a store and he saw these and just got fascinated by them. They're all hand painted and hand cast by an artist from Scotland. And so he's one of the few people in the world that owns the entire collection.
Wow.
So they're really neat. They get like really minuscule, like this little Noah's Ark fascinates me. There's all kinds of different characters and animals, just all kinds of things.
I bet his wife was happy to get that out of her house.
She said, get him out of here. He laughed because she said to me, she goes, I don't know why he liked it. The main thing in the barrel cave room that we like to talk about, we use this room for events. We use it for, we do what's called a grand tasting in here, which is set up down there, which is a private tasting with a person. You have charcuterie. It's a nice curated tasting that we do. We've done birthday parties, retirement, all kinds of things in this room. But the main thing in this room is our barrels. These are primarily French oak barrels. We like French oak here because it has a very that really adds to the minerality of the wine. This is called the graft union or the graft line. So all French and Italian grapes are grafted to American rootstock. They have to be grafted to American rootstock because there's a pest in the soil that will actually kill the vine. So they're grafted in the nursery and they come to us already grafted. This is the trunk. This is called the cordon vine. It's attached to the cordon wire. This vine is trained the whole time that it's alive. These are called spurs or tines, and this is where all our fruit grapes will come from. So if you walked out to the vineyard and you looked at an old grape vine, you would see clusters hanging from these established pieces of wood. There'll be other sprouts that will come up, but those are stripped off because we want the cluster space and we want the energy going into the cluster and not producing more vine. So we're going to walk up into these bins. These bins will hold, one of these bins will hold half a ton of fruit, and we'll get between 3.5 to 4 ton an acre. So we'll typically take about 8 of these bins off 1 acre. So quite a bit off of an acre. This is the scale. We weigh everything to see how much we get off of for each varietal. We have Chardonnay planted at different places. We have Merlot planted at different places. So they're always curious to see how much tonnage we're getting from what block of fruit, because it will vary from place to place in the vineyard.
Oh, okay, that's a...
So this is our wine, the press. So when they dump, the whites get dumped in here first, and they press the seeds and the stems off. And the juice actually flows into this, can't really see it, but this, here, we'll walk around the other side, I'll show you. Seeing great. And you see the hoses, everything flows back down into the winery, but you can kind of see here, this actually pushes up underneath this. This will hold about 250 gallons of juice, and then this is how the juice is collected after it's pressed out.
And then
it'll hook up to that hose, and it will be pumped into the tanks down there.
Yeah. Oh.
And then this is our crusher over here. The reds go into this. So the reds are dumped in the hopper. The red grapes are dumped in the hopper because we want to mash the red skins and the juice together.
Keep the color.
That's how we're going to make red wine. So it goes in the hopper first, then it's crushed, and then it goes into the press. And the hopper's pretty good.
Hey boo! So we are at the finale of our anniversary celebration. We are at Shelton's Vineyard in Dobson, North Carolina, and we just went on a very short tour, but it was very informative, learning about the wine. What was your favorite part?
Tasting the grapes.
She let us taste the grapes that were on the vines. And they were a little ashy. What she said that was? The ash.
It wasn't ash.
They look ashy. Anyway, I think my favorite part was learning about the process that the wines go through to make the wine, because did y'all know that you're not going to see any 2024 wines on the shelves yet? Because they just did the harvest for the white wines. I am more partial to a red wine, and she said that they're getting ready to start harvesting those red wines now, and it'll take, what'd she say, 6 to 9 months? Don't quote me on that, something like that. It would take some time for those wines to be made. So I guess the 2024 wines come out next year. So right now, the 2023 wines are like the new wines, which I thought was very interesting. Well, I'm enjoying my time. We have some time to kill, so we're going to go and do a wine tasting, which probably going to take, what, about 30 minutes? But we'll still have about an hour and a half. About an hour and a half, so I don't know, maybe we'll get a quick nap, a quickie or something. I'll take that part out. Okay, see y'all.
Oh, okay, at the restaurant. Outside. So the restaurant itself is free. Okay. But if people buy tickets.
So choose from the front.
Or she said you can sneak some of these and she'll try to get you for the classic.
Sure.
Okay.
We did, now, if you like a sparkling, we've got some really nice sparklings as well.
How about the little restaurant next to the hotel? Is it? That's Coaches, that's not owned by, but have you ever been there? No. It's like a coffee.
They've got a good burger.
Burger.
Yeah, if you like a
So
burger.
like here has more
Dinners, right, yeah.
So it's
Yes.
delicious. Yes.
We should try a white too.
Boonville. Boonville. There you go.
These the ones that.
Not far from here. I drive to Boonville from my house. There you go. Okay. I take the back.
Show the people what we got.
Go to a Target.
So we chose a Petit Manseng,
There's nowhere to go near.
a sweet rosé, a Sunset Sangria, a Sunset Blackberry, and we're gonna sneak in sparkling Riesling.
And what I'm going to do on your sheet for you is I'm going to number them 1 through 5 so you know what you're drinking, so you don't have to just figure it out on your own.
Okay.
Because I wouldn't be able to.
I would be able
I
to.
bet I would.
Do we have a Petit Manseng anywhere that you know?
I just used the last.
Okay, then I will open
Was popular?
The Petit, it's really become popular because it's like an off-dry. So it's got a little bit of sweet to it, but it's also towards the end like dry and acidic. So it's a good in
That one
between
was
if you don't
16,
want
it
it
was
like super
okay.
dry,
It was
but you don't want it like
Super sweet.
Yeah, so it's a nice medium.
The Regio has a little bit of sweetness to it, yeah. Okay, and then you've got the Madison Lees next.
We'll get somebody to, see if we can get somebody to pick it up.
Yeah. We'll give us just a second, we'll run down.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
I didn't forget about you.
Richard from North Carolina. I'm Richard from Missouri, kind of a long story.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. From Missouri. From Missouri, and right outside of St. Louis, I grew up. But we lived in Wilmington for 20 years, then Charlotte for 10, then we moved to Iowa for 11.
Here, I'm gonna run and go right. So, I'm gonna get this.
Thank you. Okay. You're doing a good job.
I tried. What do you want to say?
Outside?
Thanks for letting us join your tour.
Absolutely.
Are you making a?
It's sweating.
How long were you
I'm
out
a
there?
YouTuber.
I know, I don't know.
It's our anniversary, so we're just,
years?
capturing.
1 year anniversary.
From here?
We're in Charlotte.
Okay, gotcha.
Says hot out here. Thank you.
She said she started sweating.
I should have brought my fan.
No, you guys, I'm hot natured. You guys will probably be fine.
Okay.
It is warm out.
Right here is a little shaded. Okay, so what's up?
For the last 3 years, we've seen all the winery.
Well, I said 8 years. My brother and sister-in-law and my daughter here. So those are the years.
Oyster crackers. eat the pieces, or y'all gonna eat something different?
So are you going to make pizza or something?
Okay. Tom, don't forget about his brother. This is really good. This sangria. For dinner. That sangria is really good. You don't like that? I really like that. Now let's go to number 4. Number 4 is the Blackberry Sunset. It's a dessert wine.
I think they did. Don't get up.
We'll go.
Give them the exit number.
It smells like juicy fruit.
Well, that's why I called them.
I like the sunset better.
They're like your mother.
Is this what we're supposed to do? We're supposed to share it, or we're supposed to... I'm saying, like, maybe we're supposed to get our own.
When they weren't there, like, I agree with all the winery or not.
So you like this one better than that one?
No, I like the other one better. But I like that one too. They doing something down here in Shelton. What you think about them Shelton boys?
Oh, I know in 1994, how much all this wine cost.
Clear that area.
They probably some alcoholics.
Umbrella. So shit don't fall.
Get a nice bed, kids, play around. Sorry, right?
All right, number 5.
It's the one on the back.
Yeah,
The reserve.
the reserve. Tropical fruits. Mango, pineapple, melon. Notes throughout the palate. It's a semi-sweet sparkling with delicate bubbles.
I know, bro. I took a look at the casino.
She's better than I am.
Almost, right? Thank you.
Cheers. Oh, okay.
David,
Well, and it's also
you're at table 8.
not me. Not me, my son.
Yeah, you're at table 8.
Okay, thank
Stop
you.
by and get you a cocktail on the way.
Okay.
Played with our son.
Hi. Hi. Good. The blood
orange marker?
Yeah.
And then the blackberry juice is over there.
Perfect. Thank you. Oh, I don't care.
Thank you.
You're gonna do the blood orange.
They're just gonna put me on the chair.
If I was a bet,
Okay.
I'd be betting on what, I don't know what the line is. I don't know. I bet she is. She's giving at least
Hey neighbors.
Hi,
How are you guys doing?
Good, good.
Where they put us here.
Well,
okay.
you have to pick a seat. Both of them say Kate Lambers.
We're both.
Could have picked a better afternoon for this.
Right.
It's not all hot and humid and everything.
Listen.
Freaking ideal.
I just wanna see how beautiful you are. You know that I see it. I know you're a star. Where you go, I'll follow, no matter how far. If life is a movie, oh, you're the best part. Ha, 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 ha. She's fun too, but I want you.